Hello there lovely people of YouTube, my name is Katy and you're watching my channel Superconsole where I am back, and I thought I'd do a vlog to kind of explain where I've been, what I've been doing and what's to come, basically all the happenings of the Superconsole channel. So first up, where have I been? Well, to put it bluntly, I've been working, and I've been working a lot. I'm not going to explain what my job is. If you're interested, just go on my social media channels and I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty quickly. But I've been travelling a lot. I've been in Cardiff, and also recently I've just been out to LA for E3, which was really cool. Despite being E3, I barely played any games because that's what it's like when you're working out there. You don't really play anything, but you know, you get the vibe of it. So that's kind of fun. The vibe and the jet lag win. I know it's a bit late, but I will of course be putting out some kind of content about E3, maybe like a highlights video talking about all the exciting things that was going on there, or the cool announcements, or what I'm excited about, something along those lines. So that will be happening at some point soon. In the meanwhile, it's also been my birthday. So last weekend, so June 24th was my birthday, so I was kind of out of action that weekend, just doing family stuff. Went to see Wonder Woman, which was great. Any of you girls out there watching this, go see Wonder Woman. Not even just girls, guys as well. You know, we're all equal here. You know, go see Wonder Woman and enjoy it. And just at the beginning, just feel the feminine power, because it was a really empowering film. It was just great to see that, you know, you can do anything and you can be a strong woman, and that's cool. And I wasn't worried about, you know, seeing our lovely Diana being like kidnapped, or, you know, held to ransom for some reason, or just used as a plot device, basically. That's kind of the best thing about it. The whole time I was just like, yeah, go on Diana, go on. So birthday stuff, I thought I'd show you a few of the things that I got for my birthday, any of the gamery or Japanesey kind of related stuff, and just show off a bit really. So first of all, I got this Persona t-shirt from lovely Ryan, Persona 4, the Yasogami high school t-shirt. I'm gonna stand up so you can see it. Whoa. Nier Automata was the only game I got for my birthday, but the best possible game to get for your birthday. I still haven't played it. I originally picked it up on PC, and then my PC was just not feeling it. There was so many bugs in the PC build, and it just wasn't happening. So I refunded it and was hoping that someone would get it for me for my birthday, and of course Ryan came to my rescue. So hopefully I'll be playing that very, very soon, as I've played the rest of my backlog, which is really long. A super cool present from Ryan was this Art of Grasshopper Manufacture book. I didn't even know this was real. It's obviously a Japanese import. Ryan's a designer, a graphic designer, so of course this is well up his street. And it's just beautiful. I'm sure a lot of you know that No More Heroes is one of my favourite games of all time, if not probably my favourite game, maybe with Persona 4, I don't know. They're pretty both up there, even though they're very, very different. And I just love Suda Goichi so much, and everything he does, and all of his bad decisions and his good decisions. And this art book, like, I'm gonna try and find some cool pages. Here's some cool Liberation Maiden artwork here. Concept art. How cool are these? It's just like, it's just beautiful. Flower, Sun and Rain, if any of you played that. Lollipop Chainsaw. So much cool stuff, and I think there's a few games in here that, like, concepts that were never released as well, which are worth looking at. There's a whole section on Killer 7. Here's our boy, Travis Touchdown. When I was younger and I used to play No More Heroes, whenever Sylvia would call you on the phone, which came out on the Wiimote, obviously, so your Wiimote would act as your phone and you could hear her through the speaker. She always used to talk in like a really sexy kind of voice when she was welcoming you to the Garden of Madness. And obviously, at that point I was still living with my family, and they don't really understand Japanese games or understand the nuances behind them. So I used to, whenever Sylvia would call, I'd be like, oh god! And I'd put it underneath the sofa so that you couldn't hear what she was saying or hear her voice, and then I just sit there and wait till it was over, and then be like, ah, cool. To continue on the Japanese theme, Ryan also got me a really cool green tea set. Normally I drink sencha tea. Here you go, this is what I normally pick up from the Japan Centre in London, and it's like loose green tea. It's really nice, it's quite like refreshing, but there's not really much to it. I guess the problem with sencha is that, you know, you lose most of the nutrients of the tea by the time it's actually in your drink. Whereas matcha is like a powdered kind of version of the whole leaf of a tea. So it's, you get all of the nutrients without it being like flushed out in the kind of tea making process. And then obviously the way that you make traditional matcha tea is via like the tea ceremony. So sado in Japanese is tea ceremony. So these are kind of like your utensils. I'm gonna see if I can remember any of this. So first up, you've got your chawan, which is your tea bowl. And then you have your chasen, which is a kind of bamboo whisk. It's quite dainty, like this. And then this little device is a chashaku, I think. And it's basically just a little thing that you measure out the matcha tea with, and then you scoop it into your chawan to make the tea. Yeah, really cute little set. So if you are into your green tea like I am, I find it just really calming and relaxing after a really stressy day, then get yourself a beautiful tea set like the one Ryan got me. So all that's left to discuss is what's next on the horizon, which of course means my E3 highlights, as I mentioned. I'm also doing a preview on Hey Pikmin. It's the new 3DS Pikmin game that's coming out soonish. I think it's coming out next month. Yeah, I think it's like the 28th of next month. And then what else? I'm hoping just to get back into usual content, be that reviews, previews, whatever it is. For any of you Patreon supporters out there, I'm also really hoping to get some cool rewards on the go soon. But thank you so much for continue supporting and hanging in there while I've been absolutely AWOL and haven't given an update or said anything. So thank you very much for tuning into this vlog. Please make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and let me know in those comments if you have any ideas or recommendations on what I should be playing, talking about, making content on, streaming, any of that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!